All right, everybody. Give people a chance to get in here tonight. Why have another live showing to be on? I'm trying to delete that off of here. Don't know. Don't know why it is showing that there is another live scheduled. Let me get everything adjusted. Kind of how we want it. All right. Let me turn some of this noise off. Pardon for the noise out in this area. We run a like a mini split AC out in this part of the house, so it has got a little noise to it. But let's get going. Let's open some stuff. I've got the chat up over here to where I can see it to the side. I think I do. Let me see. Make sure. This is my first time doing all this, so let's get everything ready to go. All right, let's open some packs. Of course, tonight is a 500 sub giveaway. We're going to be showing stuff in that giveaway all night long. Going to open some packs, have a little fun tonight, see if we can find anything exciting. Let's start with 1988 score. I don't know what we're supposed to officially call these packs. Trash bag packs? I don't know. You feel free to call it whatever you would like. See what we can get into. Very sticky pack. And off we go for tonight. Fred Lynn going to start us off. This pack's got some dings to the top side of it. Mike Stanley going to be next. Brian Downing. Lee Lacy. If you open these packs, there is some sticking that will occur around the little Sports Flick-esque piece they put in all of these packs. There's Mike Greenwell. This piece right here, it will stick to a few cards. Don't know why, but that's just how this box has been the whole way through. Dave Meads, Jose Aquino, Bruce Hurst, Spike Owen, Bill Pecota, Ron Robinson, Jim. I don't know why they're, because they are different colors. I'm going to say why the script changed to white. Dave LaPointe, Bill Buckner, going to start us off. Not anything too exciting in pack number 1 for tonight. I'm going to have to make myself a pile over here somewhere off screen. Let's see what we got next. I've got probably 40, 50 packs over here to choose from tonight. See what we feel like getting into. How about 1990 Donruss? We'll do 90 Donruss next. You're going to see some, not to give anything away, but you're going to see some more 1990 Donruss a little later. This box, all of them, the packs kind of had a corner issue. This is supposed to be, the boxes I got, they're supposed to be one of the first run boxes. I don't buy it because I've seen a couple of the cards that should have been error cards, and they are not. 1990 Donruss, Carl Yastrzemski would have been the puzzle piece. If you're into those, you could put that together. And off we go in 1990 Donruss. Stan Javier, Scott Fletcher, Ryan Sandberg, not terrible. Jeff Russell, a lot of these cards have these weird fish eyes on them. Mickey Tindleton, Juan Augusto, Terry Kennedy, Greg Olson, Glenn Braggs, Andy McGaffin is McGaffigan. Don't really remember him from 1990, but that's now pack number 2, and probably about the best card we've got so far has been the Ryan Sandberg card. See what else I got over here. If there's something you want to see, like I said, I have the chat where I can see it. If there's something y'all would like to see, and I have it, I'll be glad to open it. Let's get on to 1989 Donruss. See, maybe we can find us a Ken Griffey Jr. rookie in this pack. Again, 500 sub giveaway tonight. I've got everybody's names already on the wheel, sitting over here on my laptop beside me. So everybody is already in if you've responded to one of the 500 live shorts we've got out, and we're going to get some stuff waiting on. There's Warren Spahn on the puzzle piece. Doyle Alexander going to start us off. Rob Deere, Daryl Strawberry, not terrible. Steve Rosenberg, Devin White, Gerald Young, Kevin Gross, Nick Esaski. There we go. Chris Brown, Candy Maldonado, Bob Walk, Joe Boiver, Rick Sutcliffe going to finish that pack out. And we have yet to see anything super exciting tonight. See what else I got laying over here that we can dig into tonight. How about 1991 Topps? See if maybe we can change our luck tonight. Maybe open some good cards that we can set aside, or shoot, maybe I'll give away some of them in the giveaway. Never know. Let's see what we got here in 1991 Topps. Flip it around. Tony Pena going to start us off. Franklin Stubbs, Tommy Lasorda looking very dapper with his jacket there over his shoulder. Lance Dixon, don't think he worked out too well. John Olerud, Mel Hall, Harold Baines, Francisco Cabrera. I cannot talk tonight for some reason. I'm a little hoarse from coaching all of this week. I've been to the fields, I think, pretty much every day this week. There's a George Brett record breaker card. We'll go ahead and set him aside, which goes to show how many good cards we've opened so far that we're setting that aside. I'm very, very happy to be having his picture taken. Tom Hinkie. How we doing, Hunter? If there's anything you want to see, feel free to holler it out, and I'll see if maybe we got it over here. Let's see. We'll save most of the good stuff for later. How about some 1990 Max race car cards? Let's see if we can get Nathan. How we doing? Thanks for stopping by. Hope y'all are registered for the giveaway later tonight. There's Joe Nemechek. Wow, these packs are destroyed. Start us off the Wood Brothers, classic old team. There's Dale Earnhardt with the Winston. We'll set him to the side. That would be, who was that? I should know that. That's Morgan Shepherd, Darrell Waltrip, Dale Jarrett, Larry Pearson. Very interesting, Harry Melling, Robin Pemberton, Dick Trickle, best name in motorsports, Bud Moore, Kenny Schrader. There's old Rusty Wallace, Alan Kowicki, gone too soon, and Jeff Hammond to finish that pack out. Let's see if we can get something going here tonight. Let's see if we can get something exciting, something that'll get us. What we got sitting over here? How about we go with a little 1989 NBA hoops? Let's see if maybe we can find us a Jordan out of here. Maybe turn this stream around, give us something good to look at. Jeff Malone, Kelly Trapuka, John Battle, Kevin McHale, all-star card. I guess he's good enough to set aside. Michael Cooper, Mark Eaton, way above the rim. There's Karl Malone, not a bad card. Winston Garland, Walter Davis, Todd Murphy, Gerald Henderson, and Sylvester Gray to finish that pack off. Still not much doing tonight. Here's something different. I think I've done one of these on a short. I wanted to share these with you. These are 1987, I think, is the year for these. 1988 Star Baseball Hall of Shame cards. I'm kind of on the search for you guys to find some of these more obscure, off-the-wall packs we can have fun opening. I could care less if there's not really anything in here of any value. It's more of the fun and the nostalgia. And some of this stuff, I collected a lot back in, probably as most of y'all did, back in the late 80s. And I don't remember ever seeing these. And I don't know if they're really politically correct or not. I haven't opened as much of them to know. But let's go through Timothy Hurst, the Tabasco Kid, John McGraw. Is he giving a wedgie? What the hell is he doing there? The New York Giants players and the Cincinnati Reds players to finish. This is what the back of these look like. And then, now the pack says 88, but down here on the bottom it says 1987 Nash and Zillow Productions 1987 Star Company. I wonder if that is the same Star Company that produced the basketball cards that are actually worth some money from that era. Let's open something. Let's try to find something good. How about 1987 Fleer? See if we can find us a Bo Jackson rookie, a Bonds rookie, a Larkin rookie, anything of that nature in the pack. Maybe we have something exciting for us. There's a sticker of the Expos nose. Kurt Young going to start this pack off. There's a Tim Raines All-Star card. These were technically one of the first, inserts, if you will. I do not believe these were in the factory sets when he bought them. I could be wrong. I don't think they were. George Frazier, Dave Anderson, Willie Randolph, Paul Molitor, Cal Daniels, love the shades. Kurt Ford, Jack Morris, Ted Power, Joe Johnson, Steve Bedrosian, Frank White, Wally Backman. And we are striking out big time tonight of getting us any kind of excitement. Let me see what else I can dig out of here. Oh, let's make everybody really excited. Let's pull some. See if we can pull us a Provision card out of here. I have so many of these boxes that I bought way before the rush. Probably should have sold most of them and made some money off the people that thought that they could go out and pull all these Provisions in PSA 10 quality. It just doesn't happen. This design is just awful. It's not only is the green background terrible, it's just the colors, and it's just so random seeing people just like this. I mean, like, who looked at that card and thought, oh, wow, this is what we're going to produce for Derek Walker's card for 1991. Wade Wilson. But it is still, in my opinion, not the worst. The worst has got to be baseball. There's Warren Moon. I guess we'll sit Warren to the side. We haven't had even anything exciting enough yet to get a penny sleeve out and take a look. I am going to open all this stuff that you see in the back a little later tonight. We may actually may have to get into it a little sooner than I thought to maybe get some excitement here. Here, what do I got over here? I've got some pop-up Donruss baseball cards, wax pack. These are still kind of fun. I like the smaller version of these. I wasn't a big fan. I've got a big somewhere over here. I thought I had a big one. I do. We can open that. We can open this one a little later. I've got an 86, so that gives you the idea. There was the much larger pop-up cards, and then these were a little harder to find, the actual small regular card side pop-ups. There's Ricky Henderson, and I don't know, I'm not a huge grader of this old stuff. I've got a bunch of cards that I want to I've got some 80s settle packs, believe, kicking around over here. I'll have to look. I know for sure I do. I'm looking at one. Ricky Henderson, the pop-up. I'm actually set that one aside. That was actually pretty cool. These have the same 88 Donruss, or very similar background to them, or outside border, if you will. But I don't remember seeing a lot of these cards. Pedro Guerrero, Harold Baines, or Harold Reynolds, Harold Baines, back-to-back Heralds in that one. But those, I think, are actually pretty cool. Let's see, what do I got over here for 80? I mean, right here, sitting right in front of me. It's not old 80s, but I've got 88 Fleer. I mean, it does qualify for an 80s cello pack. Let me see if I've got, I believe I've got 87 Tops and some other ones. I don't know if I brought those out here or not, but we'll do these and see what we find in 88 Fleer. Buddy Bell. There's a Strawberry and Eric Davis. Not a terrible card. Ron Hassey. Glenn Braggs. Paul Assenmaker. Mike Campbell. Mike Kukrow. Matt Noakes. Tony Gwynn. Cal Ripken Jr. So, I mean, not bad pack for 88 Fleer. Mike Marshall. Eckersley. You get a couple stickers. This one's going to be the M's and then the J's and the Expos. Sean Abner. Jeff Sellers. Gary Carter. Willie Randolph, Bob Kibber. I mean, this is a way better pack than what we've opened so far. Ron Robinson, George Bell, Robbie Wine, Jamie Moyer. That is second-year Moyer, I believe, and Mark Clear to finish that off. Let's see. I remember the 89, but not the 88. Yeah, see, me too. I remember the 89 pop-ups, but I didn't remember the 88s, and I saw those on an eBay listing. Let me stack some of this junk up. An eBay listing. I was like, man, are those the regular size or not? And I ordered them, and they turned out to be a small one. So then I kind of got sent down a rabbit hole to try to find if I could find the other years. How about 89 Bowman? That's a decent pack. We'll see if we can find us a Griffey in this. If you're around my age, in the in the 40 or after zone. You remember when these cars came out, there was a lot of excitement about them. And then the issues when we all were kids of trying to find sleeves that would fit these things. And everybody had their Ken Griffey Jr. rookie with the top of it exposed. At least they did in my area, with the top of it exposed out of the holder. Let's see what we can come up with here. There's Oral Hershiser, Will Clark. Let's see. Checklist. Not going to happen for us in this one unless I miss something. That's pretty much a bust. There's Hugh Walker there. Sorry, guys. I'm going to have to turn on the fan over here, so I hope there's not too much noise. Let's see. Let's get into something. What we got? How about... Anything anybody else wants to see? Like I said, if I've got it, I'll open it. How about 86 Donruss? This was the set for me when I was younger. These were just not on the shelves anymore when I started my journey in '87. So I didn't get to open many of these. And then with the Canseco card being what it was, these packs were a little too rich for my blood. But yes, the blue cards were all the goodness back in those days. There is Jeff Russell. He looks very excited to have that photo taken. Bruce Sutter. Man, we have not found. There's Lou Whitaker. I guess we can set Lou aside. Ed Lynch, Greg Walker, Walt Terrell, Ray Fontenot. I have yet to find a Canseco out of this. I actually have a whole half a display of those packs that will eventually rummage through, I'm sure. Here we go. How about here's a cello from 19. Let's go with 1989. 1989 Fleer cello. This box has not. This is a box I bought a while back and have not opened enough of them to know if this is an air box or what we're going to get out of this, and maybe tonight we'll find out the answer to that. There's Jack Clark, Tommy John. If you're chasing the Ripken, the 4040 card, I know in the wax packs is a precursor card for the Billy Ripken card. Not so sure if that holds in cello packs or not. If somebody knows, they can chime in. Ruben Sierra, there's Dale Murphy, Mark Davis and Dwight Gooden, Denny Walling, Ron Darling. I have not pulled Larry Walker's rookie year. No, Walker's the next year, I think. I think he's 90. Yeah, he's 90 because he's in the 90 score as a blue card in the back of those packs, I believe. Greg Swindell, John Franco, Barry Jones, Jim Rice. There's Raphael. There's Eric Davis. Let's see what else we can come up with. Carlos Quintana, Mark Grace, Robin Yount. I mean, not a bad pack, just not giving us any clues to what kind of box this is. I think this is only like the third pack out of this box I've opened, so we'll find out sooner or later. Andres Galarraga, a couple years into his career. Neil Allen going to finish it off, and man, we are just a bust so far for finding anything really exciting. Let's see what else I got over here. How about one of these? How about an 82 Donruss, 1982 Donruss mystery packs? I had that's where these come from too. These 82 Donruss packs that do not have the puzzle pieces on them. They're like that. They come out of these super value bags. I did a video on these, and you can somewhat see if you know what you're looking for in these. Now, these are just a mess of what you're going to get out of these. Nothing valuable. If this is Tron again, it is everything. It's Tron again. I know nothing about Tron. I was not old enough to be into Tron. I have not looked into what this show was all about, but it looks very 80s. Looks very, very much 80s. But these cards are just terribly miscut, every single one of them, and they're actually really flimsy in comparison to a regular card. Now, you can find in these packs like this, you can find the golf carts, and if you can get a hold of a box of those can be nice hits in there. I actually got a like 3 packs or 4 packs in one, and I had like 3 of the Jack Nicholson cards in there. What do y'all want to see, man? We can, yeah, Walker rookie is 1990. I'll open one of these out of the back. The first one that somebody chimes in they want to see, I'll rip it real quick, and we can get one of our good packs, so-called good packs, out of the way. So if there's one of those in the back that y'all would like to see me open, we can open it real fast and see if maybe we can come up with something. In the meantime, until then, let's go with 1987 tops. 85 tops, one you want to see? All right, we'll set 85 tops down there, and we'll hit this right after the 87 tops. So we find us a Bo Jackson, a Barry Bonds. There's the gum. Everybody wants to see the gum. I don't know what everybody's infatuation is with this gum, man, in my shorts, but everybody, where's the gum? Where's the gum? Did he show the gum? Yes, the gum's in the packs. That's actually looks like pretty good gum for 1987. No, I'm not. There's no way in the world I'm eating that. But I can send it to you if you'd like to try it yourself. Got to glare on these. Move them. There's Joel Davis. There's Mr. Assenmacher again. Juan Samuel. That's a great name. Claudell Washington. Donnie Moore. And we're about to get gummed here real bad. I don't know if y'all can see that on the screen, but that is absolutely terrible. And I store all my stuff in, and I live in the state of Texas, so we have a lot of heat down here, a lot of humidity. Maybe the humidity is what gets them, but I store all my stuff inside, in totes and, in climate-controlled areas, if you will. And Kirk Gibson looking like he's having a little too much fun there with that bat of his. Okay, but, you do you. There is a checklist, and George Frazier on the back of that pack. Let's see if we can come up with something in 85. Maybe the 85 tops will turn this around for us. Maybe we can find us one of the big rookies in here. There's the gum again. Y'all gotta have the gum. Let's see. They don't look too warped, too messed up. What's the way we go here? Willie McGee gonna start us off. Not terrible. He's good enough for me to sit aside. See Lamar Hoyt, Kelvin Chapman, Hubie Brooks. There's a lot of funk on these cards in the corners. There is a chance to win a trip for 4 to the 1986 All-Star Game if you want to try to travel back in time to that. There's a Joe Morgan record breaker card. We'll set him aside. A checklist might be one of the more exciting cards we've seen. There's Todd Underwood, Tim Belcher. There's some glasses on him right there. Man, another bust. Mike Lacoste. You know what? Let's see if I'm not gonna give up that easy. What else do I got over here that's halfway decent? You know what? This one here, got a feeling we're gonna find us a. Speaking of the Larry Walker rookie, I have this pack sitting right here. Let's see if we can chase this down a Bo Jackson shoulder pads card, 1990 score. I'm a pack guy. I don't know why. I like to collect packs but I don't mess with pressing them real hard or anything. If I can see who's on the front or back, and it's a star card, some of them I'll sit aside. And one of these days when PSA doesn't charge, $50 to grade a pack of cards, which probably will never be the case, maybe I'll send a few in and get them graded. Let me get rid of the gum. And, I took the cards off screen. Probably, I probably inserted a hot card in here. Let's see what we come up with. Mike Flanagan, Vance Law, Ken Hill, Jack Howell. If you're going to find the Bo, it's going to be here where that white card is, or the Frank Thomas rookie. That's the only place that they're going to be in the pack. Of course, we're going to strike out again on that. There's a Sports Flick-esque mental middle thing for us. There's Dan Quisenberry, Harold Baines, Jose Uribe. Let's see back here in the back. Maybe we get lucky, and since maybe we called our own shot. Maybe Larry Walker will be hiding back here. No, he's not. Hal Morris, man, we are just, man, it is tough sledding tonight trying to pull anything good out of here. What do I got here? Another cello pack. How about 1989 tops? These were the larger cello packs. They're not the jumbo packs. The jumbo packs will look like this. I have this one from 87. I don't know why I just threw it on the table, but I have that one that we can open here in a little while. That's the 87, the jumbo pack. This is just the jumbo cello pack that they had for 1989. You live in Central Standard Time? Yes, I'm Central Standard Time, and being this is the first time I've done this live, which I'm going to do more of these. I think I set it up wrong. I was trying to set it up on a time And for some reason, that one's staying up and this one's not. But yes, if we ever do any lives or anything, it'll be on Central Standard Time. Let's see what we can come up with. You get a lot of cards out of these 39 cards. Maybe we can find something. There's Oral Hershiser. There's Ozzie Smith. That's going to be, sadly, one of the better cards we've seen so far tonight. Dave Anderson, Terry Mulholland, Charles Hudson, Mike Dunn, Luis Rivera, Lloyd Mosley. Oh, there's Barry Bonds. That's not bad. Not a bad Barry Bonds. Send him to the side. Greg Brock, Sid Fernandez, Gerald Young, Glenn Davis. There's Steve Avery. You'd have loved to have that card back in 1989. So him aside, Jim Abbott. That would also have been another good one to have. Ozzie Smith. We're on fire here with this one. Ricky Jordan. That would have also been another good one in 89. Cubs leaders card. There's Dawson on the record breaker card, Greg Walker, King Caminiti, Monty Ferris, a really weird card that in PSA 10 still brings a fair amount of money. I don't know why I stumbled across that one night, but I did. Alan Trammell, all-star card, and I'd really like to have one of those hats, especially if that thing is Velcro too, dude. That'd be sweet. Tops baseball cap with toy it's a toy plush. I thought you could actually wear that thing. I think that'd be awesome if I could find me one of those. Let's see. In the same time zone. Oh man, I'm from Missouri, and so I'm a big Chiefs guy, Royals guy. Been down here for years, but oh yeah, the Chiefs and Royals are my teams, and but I can forgive you for being a Cardinals fan. How about some baseball coins that come free in every pack? Comes with some free Darryl Strawberry nose candy in each and every one. So let's see what we can find in here. I want to find one of these. Let me show you all this first. I want to find one of these Topps baseball coin holders, and I actually found one on eBay, but the dang thing sold before I could get a hold of it, so I'm going to set that to the side, and I'm going to find us one of those and put this together. Cal Ripken, and these, they do have a gold. As you can see, there's our nose candy on these. Cal Ripken on the gold. There is gold and silver. I don't know that there's or there's even blue. Here's a blue. Oh, is that rare? That's Andre Dawson on the blue with some stripes in the background. I don't know if I've ever seen one of those. Maybe we just had the best hit of the night there, and we don't even know it. And we got and a pink, or I guess kind of a, I guess that's pink, a magenta, if you will. Wade Boggs. That's really weird. I know there's a lot of silver ones that come out. And yes, there's the gum for all you gum addicts. There's the gum in the bottom of that. I know they come in silver, mostly in gold, but I've never seen a pink or a blue. So we'll sit those right over there. Let's see. Should we somebody call out one of these other packs in the back, and we'll open one of those while you figure out which one of those you want to see. How about 1991 Fleer basketball? We can do that one real quick. We'll open one more of the packs in the back, and then I'll start showing you all some of the stuff that we're going to do in the giveaway. Let's see what we can come up with in 91 Fleer. Provisions in play here, but also I think there's 4 Michael Jordans in this set from different, his base to his all-star to all the different ones. Hey, looky there. That's the best thing we've pulled all night long, probably, is a 1991 Fleer Michael Jordan card. We'll set him to the side. There's Jack Sikma. And turn it around, upper deck style here. Chris Morris, Tim Hardaway, not terrible. Rick Horn, Brian Shaw, James Worthy, Mark Aguirre, Kevin Willis. I mean, for Detlef Schrempf, that's his. I'd be lying. No, he was well into the league at that point. There is an all-star game card and Eric Floyd. So managed to pull off a Jordan. That's probably the most exciting thing that we've had so far. Let me stack all this stuff up, and I'll start showing you some of the stuff that we're going to have in the giveaway tonight. I think everybody's, from some messages I got, everybody's favorite thing, and one of the other 2 giveaways was the 87 Topps vending box. So that's going to be item 1 that you'll see tonight in the giveaway, will be the 87 Topps vending box. This is a sealed case that I have had since 1990. So there's no hanky-panky with that. And continuing on with the 87 theme, we have for somebody tonight an 87 Topps Donruss and Fleer packs that will also go with that. So that's some of the giveaway stuff that we have. This one's tipping over, so I'm going to go ahead and show this one too. There's a 1990 Topps football Jumbo Cello. Somebody's going to get that as well. Let's move on here to anybody call out anything? No, they did not. So I'm just going to pick, let's go. How about 87 Topps football cards? We'll go with that one and see if we can come up with something. This box is has been sitting around forever. I did notice in one of the packs I did on the shorts that they had some terrible gum residue in these packs and almost like warped the cards. I was going to actually put one of these in the, I was going to put one of these in the giveaway, but I didn't want to send out something that looked like that to one of y'all because knowing my luck and yours, the only card worth a, you know what, that you would get would be gummed to death. There's Steve Jordan, Mike Harden, there's a James Wilder, and see it, like I said, one of the good cards you would get, and it's going to be, well, that one's not, no, didn't really get that one. That one will wipe off on the back. So we get an 87 Joe Montana. We can sit up there for right now. The back of these next few are just destroyed by gum. There's Kevin Mack. It's just a residue. Man, that's terrible. Drew Hall, 1,000-Yard Club. I like these cards. I always like these glossy inserts in the Topps football product. There's Gary Clark, Ray Algier, Zeke Mowat, Gary Anderson. I believe that is no, it's not a Beeline. Roy Green and Neil Lomax calls an audible. So we do manage to find an 87. Second-year Jim Rice. I agree about Ozzie. Ozzie Smith is, in my years of growing up, it was him versus George Brett all the time. So it was, it's amazing the mark he left on the game, and he doesn't really get the credit that some of these players do. How about 19, Jerry Rice, second year. How about 19? Yeah, that card is a nice card in 87 Topps. 1990 Leaf Series 2. So this has got the potential to have the Sosa in it and or the Frank Thomas. Nolan Ryan's probably, Dave Justice rookie, we already saw that one. Dave Justice rookie's probably maybe the third best card out of here if not Nolan Ryan. See what kind of trouble we can get into with this one. There's Joe Oliver, Tom Bernowski, Domingo Ramos, Dave Johnson, Charlie Brandt, Junior Felix. Be nice to pull us a Sosa. That'd be kind of cool. Scott Bradley. This card I had in 90 that I still have in the holder. I put it in 1990. Ran across that card not that long ago, going through some of my stuff. That pack as well is going to be a bust. And we'll move on to what else I got sitting around here. What else? Oh, I just got these in. I literally just got these in today when right before I started this live. I don't know why I bought them. I just bought them because they were cheap and you can find some old autographs in here. It's a 2000 Skybox Dominion. I know this isn't really in the junk wax area, but it's close enough. We can maybe have a little fun with it and see if we can pull something unique out of this. As long as they're not all bricked up, we should be good to go. It doesn't feel like it. Let's see. And I don't know these cards well enough to know if we hit anything. Somebody say something in the chat. There's a prospect of Lance Berkman. Here is a highlights Robin Ventura, 5/20. I guess that was the date it happened. There's a Nomar Garciaparra, Mark McGuire. So, loaded with Mark McGuire with his son. That's actually a pretty cool card. I like that. I'm gonna sit that up there. Actually, really like that. There you go. There's one of your Cardinals cards for you. Ricky Henderson. Man, this thing's loaded with stars from days gone by. Carlos Beltran. There's Vladimir Guerrero. There is a Kyle Farnsworth and Richard Barker. I don't know if this gold means anything in these cards, so I'll have to set these aside and look into them later. Shane Hildebrand and Rusty Greer on that pack. So maybe we'll do a little digging on those later and find if maybe we hit something good there or not. Let's see what else we got here. Here's a junkie of the junkiest wax right here. 1990 Fleer baseball cards. We'll find something out of here. Baseball quiz. I'm going to show y'all something here in a minute that I'm working on. I am finishing up all my stuff to be able to move over to Whatnot, and Whatnot is it's it's a much younger platform than I'm going to be familiar with, but I'm going to go over there and sell some of this stuff off to y'all on the cheap. If y'all find it interesting and want to join us over there, we should be doing that in the next couple weeks. Again, you know, I have, hey, there's Bo. There's my guy, Bo Jackson right there. Sorry, Mark McGuire, but he's better than you. We'll put him in front of you. Darren Jackson. But speaking of the Whatnot piece, Chili Davis to finish it out. The Whatnot piece, I have made my own little packs, if you will, that I'm going to take over there and sell to y'all on the cheap. Here's one of what they look like. I just don't have, I've left them unsealed because I will use them to obviously mail you this stuff. And here's kind of what I'm thinking of. Here's what I'm doing with these. And tell me if y'all think you like them. I mean, I'm sure there's not going to bring more than a couple bucks, but we'll open this one and kind of give y'all an idea what I'm thinking about doing and see if it'd be something y'all would be interested in. 15 cards, all star cards, no just junk commons in these. Mike Schmidt, Mike Greenwell, Darryl Strawberry, Ricky Henderson, 84 Steve Carlton. There's a Cecil Fielder all-star insert, 87 Yount, 89 Biggio, a Fisk, a Larkin, a Brett, a Dale Murphy, a Ricky, a Record Breakers, Don Mattingly, and then a Greg Maddux 87 Topps rookie in the back of that one. That will be one of the, let me put those back in here, one of the probably 20, 25 of these that I set up and we'll sell over there. And like I said, it's not about making a bunch of money on them. It's about getting these cards to people that actually enjoy them. And that's kind of what the idea is behind that. So that's something that'll be coming up for us. What else did some more reveal cards for the giveaway? I mean, man, you can't have the word gems in your name and not be giving away a couple slabs. So I don't really have a lot of slabs. I've listed most of them that I put in for the last time. Sorry, Bo, get over there on McGuire. Just shh. Make Mark be quiet over there. But I do have some slabs I'm going to put in on the giveaway. Nothing that's going to rock your world, but it is some stuff. If you don't have any slabs, might be kind of cool. We've got a Brett Favre rookie and PSA 9. That's going to go in the giveaway tonight. We got a 1990 Hoops Michael Jordan and PSA 8. That's going to also be somebody's that'll find its new home tonight as well. How about an Elway 1988 finest card still with the coating? I remember pulling this card back in 1998, so that's going to be somebody's as well. Baseball, I'm a little limited because I didn't put anything junky in, junk wax area in, but I thought this one would probably be exciting for somebody. And there's I don't know by name who you are, but somebody always asks about Mike Schmidt cards, so there you go. How about a PSA 7 1978 Mike Schmidt? Good little card. This is actually a really nice copy. I had sent in a few of these. If you watch some of the reveal videos I had, and I think I got nothing but 7s on them, but still a very nice 78 Topps Mike Schmidt will go tonight. And got to have a PSA 10. So I looked around. It's about the only thing I could find. This could be the Cowboys starter coming up in the next couple days. But how about a blast from the 2021 past, a Panini Instant rated rookie Trey Lance? He may be the guy here coming up for the Cowboys with old Dak having his season ended. And then, let me see, I'm going to get all this stuff off the top. Here's more packs that are going in the giveaway. 88 Cello, 89 Topps, 89 Score, some Topps big baseball cards. Here's a rack pack from 1990 Bowman. There's a 90 Fleer as well. And then let's go ahead and get this in the giveaway too. Let me see if I can slide it out here. I'm gonna give you a box of cards. How about 1990? If we're gonna say junk wax era, I need to give you a box of 1990 Donruss. Yes, it is a full box. That's as far as I've ever taken the box. It was in a case of them that I had, so that's also going to be somebody's tonight in the giveaway. So that's, I don't know, maybe about half the stuff we got. Let's go open a couple more things here. Let's see. Is Bo handling McGuire? Just stay back there. Let's go with, dude, let's get it over. Let's get the 89 Upper Deck pack. Let's see if we can, let's see if 1990s. So let's see if I can maybe pull us a Griffey. That would turn the night around for us. I've got my sleeves sitting over here. Got my holders over here, but we have not had anything worth sleeving up yet. Of any kind of real value. Let's see, maybe we can get it done here. Maybe we can find us all a new Griffey. Frank DePino, Carney Lansford. If you're smart enough to know the sequence of these cards, you can you can make your way through a box and find the Griffey. I had this box and I haven't fished it yet, and I'm pretty confident that it was yeah. See, I mean, like I never pulled one. I didn't have a Griffey rookie until much later. I think probably when I had a very short stint when I got back into collecting old wax. And I ordered some boxes from BBCE of 89 Upper Deck, probably in 2007, and I got one then, and I just got that card back not that long ago and graded a PSA 9, so I was pretty happy with that. Dan Quisenberry, Don August, and no, I'm not a huge PSA, like fan or anything, or nor do I, tell people to send. I send in stuff that I think will be interesting to show on here, or I send in stuff that I know I'm going to keep. I don't think, I'm not one of those people that thinks that there's money that can be made. I'm sure there is, if you have the eye for it, but I like to just send the stuff in that I like. Here, we've got another one of these. So we were talking about the pop-up cards from earlier. This will be 89 or 90 pop-up regular size card here. No, we didn't even get anything good enough to put up there on the so here we go. Here, I'll let Mark back out and his son. There, they can breathe a little bit. We'll put Bo over there. And let's go find us the pop-up in this one. The pop-up is going to be Ryan Sandberg in that one. Jose Canseco, that's not terrible. Kurt Stillwell, Bob Walk, Jeff Reardon, Danny Jackson. As you can see in 89, it's similar, same design without the stripes on these. But what was the question? Do you have to be present? No, you don't have to be present. If you're, sure, we'd love to be able to hang out with us tonight. But no, if once I roll the wheel, the other two people, like I said, I had to email them or not email them, but I had to have them ping me on our Facebook page, and no, I got stuff out. But no, you don't have to be present when your name. I know for a fact your name is on the wheel. Let me confirm that real quick. But if you've responded to one of the emails, it for sure is. Sorry for the delay. Let me just make sure for Hunter. He's over here. There's a lot of names on this list. Yes, Hunter, you are on the wheel. I see your name. All right, let's see here. How about we find us a new Bo Jackson football rookie. Here's 88 top cello pack. If you watch the short I just put out, I think last night on this, it was like the best cello pack, other than not having the main base card Bo. It had the Bo team card rookie, it had a Testaverde rookie, and it had a bunch of stuff. And it was probably one of the best 88 packs I've ever opened. And ta-da, there's your gum, or at least most of it. And let's see what we got here. This one's got Dickerson Colts team card. Oh, there's the boss. So that's probably one of the, sadly, one of the better cards we've found tonight. We'll put Boz over there out of the way. There's Bill Bates. Is that a Bill Bates? No, every time I keep saying, man, I think that's a rookie. I'm dead wrong. I know that's not his rookie. Dan Hampton, but there's a Montana and a Bernie Kosar. This was a set. 87, I opened a ton of 87. I remember those. Ones I visited. No, not this channel. We're not that fancy. We're not that fancy, Hunter. Dale Green, Boomer Esiason, Mel Gray. There's Jeff Smith. Kenny O'Brien of the Jets team card, Stanley Morgan, Steve Grogan. Oh, we're stuck here to the 1,000-yard card of Mike Quick. Kenny O'Brien, Mike Quick again. So Mike Quick and 2 out of 3 cards. Dwight Stone. There's Jim McMahon. That's not bad. John Arfendall. That's his 2nd-year card. There's a Morton Anderson Topps All-Pro card. Stephon Page from the Chiefs. Checklist. Reggie Williams. Dennis Gentry. Drew Hill. Mike Merriweather. Sean Jones. There's a second Topps year card of Jim Kelly. His Topps rookie is 87, even though he had his USFL cards, obviously in 84 and 85. Let's see. Back here, let me get a drink real quick. Let's see back here. We got 3 of these left, and Mark feels lonely. So let's go ahead and open up some 82 Donruss and see what we can come up with out of this. 82 Donruss. Maybe we can find us a Ripken rookie tonight would be nice. These packs only have 15. Let's see, because these weren't like priced to sell separately. They all came in the pack in those super value packs. I think they're 15 cards. The McMahon brings back. Oh yeah, Jim McMahon, man, Super Bowl Shuffle. I remember having the Jim McMahon. When I was a kid, the uniform, you could buy like a Sears catalog. I had the helmet, the jersey, man. I was all about Jim McMahon back in the day. Dan Petrie would run around my house and banging his stuff with a plastic helmet that probably wasn't speed rated for more than 2 miles an hour. But I did some damage with that thing against fireplaces and walls. Dan Quisenberry, Lee Manzelli, there's Willie Wilson, Amos Otis, Doug Flynn, Hal McRae. A Royals pack and a half here. Mookie Wilson, Al Bumby, Earl Weaver manager cards. So nothing too exciting there. But maybe we're starting to heat up a little bit. Maybe we're saving the best for last. What other packs I got over here to open? About 1992 Fleer Ultra Baseball. Good old Benny. Let's see what we can come up here on this one. There's Jose Mesa, Mike Moore. Hey, they're not stuck. Dickie Thon. We're going to have Edwin Nunez, Mark Worrells, Jack Morris with the Blue Jays, Gerald Perry. I don't know why. I guess I'm just seeing Gerald Perry's name a few times now. I thought, what, did we get two of those in the same pack? Lee Stevens, Franklin Stubbs. Very interesting photo there. Andre Dawson, Scott Sanderson. Going to finish off 1992 Fleer Ultra. Man, I had this great idea that we pulled like something halfway decent. We could we at least do it together and show it off, but we have not pulled much of anything. How about 86 Fleer baseball star stickers? Love these cards. 87 I like a lot more because it's got the bow in it, but 86 you can get the Conseco. These cards, if you're into something different, unique, if you kind of ran the gamut of the base cards for these older years, this is something different that you can go out and collect. Like I said, there is a Conseco rookie in 86, and if you're into the grading thing, these are hard to get in a high grade. But again, there's Tony Gwynn. Only send over the stuff that I want to keep, or that I think somebody else would want. Hey, Nolan Ryan, that's probably the second best, if not the best one in the set. That might be one of the best things we've pulled tonight. And the back of these, they look just like a regular baseball card back then. And I guess there was 102 of these. I didn't look at the front of the pack to see how many were in the set. But Nolan Ryan's going to be definitely one of the better ones that we can find. There's the back of that. Let's see if it says on the pack. Let's see on the pack how many are in the set. Full-size player stickers. No, it sure does not. Nope. So I guess that's a mystery to be figured out later. Some more packs in the giveaway. Let's see. What we got over here? We've got one of the 86. I have the 86 Fleer Manic. Yeah, see, like there's some of that stuff that's just cool from back in that era. 91 Fleer Ultra, 91 Upper Deck baseball card. It is the Find the Nolan edition, so you have a shot at getting you a Michael Jordan SP. There's an 89 Donruss. How about a 1990 Fleer basketball, 88 Fleer baseball, 90 Donruss, 91 Donruss Series 2. There's some more packs that we're giving away tonight. And let's see what else I have to open tonight. Did we do $87? I don't think we did $87 tonight. Let's do $87. How about $87? See, maybe we can get us a bow, a berry. I feel like we've already done this pack, but I know I only brought out one of each pack tonight to do. There's another puzzle piece to throw to the side, and we just found the bow on the other day on a video, so let's see, maybe we can find the Bonds or the Larkin out of this one. There's John Russell, Rance Mulkins, Pat Terry. I love ripping these. I don't know why. I've always liked this 87 Donruss design. The black borders, I always liked them. It's kind of like 80. Hey, there's Mike Schmidt. See, whoever the Mike Schmidt fan is that always gives me so much crap about not pulling Mike Schmidt. See, I've pulled like 3 Mike Schmidts tonight, and I don't even know if you're here to watch it. So Mike, you goes, yeah, you can get in front of Mark there. Eric King. Let's see, 19-1 Series 2. I don't know. Offhand, I can't remember. Bob Welsh, Ralph Bryant, Ron Oster, Steve Lombardozzi. There's a name and a half for you there. Let's move on to what we got. We got 2 big packs up there left. Well, speaking of 1990 Fleer basketball, see if we can pull some Jordan out of this. full disclosure, I did look to see if maybe he was on the front of this pack, and I did not see him. So maybe he's hiding a little deeper in the pack for us. Manute Bull. Well, there's another blast from the past. I remember a song like "Get That Ball, Manute Bull," something on TV when I was a kid. Always just stuck in my head. There's Nick Anderson, Mickey Blaylock, Muggsy Bowes, Danny Barros. There's Michael Adams, Willie Anderson, and nothing much doing. Ronaldo Blackman, Danny Ainge, Sherman Douglas. Get out of the way. Brad Doherty. Oh, I guess the stuff in the background. It's like, man, that card's scratched, but it's like stuff hanging down in the arena. Clyde Drexler. He's probably the best thing out of there. And there's Michael Cooper. And he had an ex-Cardinals or role player, Vince Coleman, from the River. Yeah. See that the minis. So it's the minis and like the major league. In fact, I think I have a pack of these out here. I thought I did. The major league all-star cards from Topps were also, like 2/3 of the side. I like those too from back in the day. All right, let's see. You want to see Pro Vision card? We'll get us a new Pro Vision card. How about that? Let's all endure the gross and yellow 91 Fleer baseball, but we are guaranteed to get us a new Pro Vision. And speaking of old videos, the very first video I ever posted, kind of what started this channel, was I had a box of these that was, the box had like bugs in it. I don't know where it even came from. It was in my garage, and I opened it up, and it had nothing but all Will Clark Pro Visions in it. We had 24 Will Clark Pro Visions. So speaking of these, if you're a Will Clark fan, speaking of these little packs I'm putting together for whatnot, you probably will have a fair chance of getting yourself a, which one of these had the Pro Vision? A Will Clark Pro Vision card. Because pretty much what's in those packs is everything that I pull on here goes in there. How did I put that backwards? Are you kidding me? All right. Charlie Hayes, get your sunglasses out. This is going to be ugly. Joe Oliver, Kevin McReynolds, Andy Van Slyke. I do like in this set there is a Barry Bonds and Ken Griffey Jr. Card that's horizontal, and I do actually really like that card. Be a card that, talk about cards that maybe I'll send in one of these days. That would be one of them to PSA. And look, I don't care if I get a 9 or a 10. It's going in my collection, so who cares? If I send a couple in, I get a couple good ones, and I'll sell them off. John Smoltz with a really funky fisheye on it. See the color difference in these? This is what always cracked me up about these cards. Yeah. Look at the difference in the color of these. Like there was no consistency even in how hideous the yellow was. Like that's like faded neon yellow, and that's just like a deep yellow. This was just a terrible set. And these cards were so cheap up until a couple months ago, and somebody on eBay went and got somehow, I don't know how many boxes he or she had to open, but got a whole set of Pro Vision cards graded in PSA 10, and sold them on eBay. And the prices were insane. Yeah, Bo Jackson. That's Hunter. That's a card that I still have not pulled out of one of these, and I'm on like box 3 of these rack packs. Maybe he's sitting right here. Maybe we just called our shot. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Hey, we did it. Look at that. We called our shot and got a bow. Hey, I'm pretty excited about. Hey, I finally get something to sleeve up here. Let's sleeve this deal up. And put him in a, that's the first one. Like I said, that's the first one of these out of one of these rack packs. I was almost starting to believe that he wasn't even in the rack pack. So there is Bo. We'll put Bo over that. That Bo's way more important than that Bo right there. Finish it off with a quad sticker. So yeah, thanks for the calling our shot there, Hunter. You can name out something in 81 Fleer here, and we can see if we can pull that too. Let's see. What would that be? It'd be the Gibson 81 Fleer. 82 is Ripken, all that. Yes, Gibson, Fernando. And I pulled the Gibson, I think, on the last pack I pulled, so I don't think we'll see him in this. 81, only year that had your all's glorious gum in it. 81 Fleer and Donruss both had the gum, and then they switched over the stickers, and there Darryl Strawberry would be Tim Raines rookie. You're correct. That would be in this. Paul Splittorff, Mike Vell. Paul Splittorff, how many years had he already been in the league? A ton. Mike Vell, Tom Underwood, Glenn Adams, UL Washington, Orta, Rafael Ramirez, Daryl Jackson. Of course, we'd like to pull us a Nolan or maybe a Reggie, Cliff Johnson, Gene Richards. Ozzie would be great too. I'm calling out all the cards I can think of, trying to make them appear, and nothing's happening here. There's Ken Griffey Jr.'s dad and Steve Howell looking very dainty with his jacket there. And that is a Steve Howell rookie, if anyone's wants to count that as a good hit for the night. So that's going to do it for 81 here. Let me see. What do we think was the best one out of here? Dun, 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 dun. You know what? How about just, there you go. How about we'll just put Daryl Jackson there, just because. All right. Let's see what else we got. That gum is not looking good. Let's see what else we can come up. Here's a set that I always liked when I was young. Man, I'm making a mess up here. See, these professional channels, they have all this, all this stuff set up in time, and me, I'm just willy-nillying it all over the place for y'all tonight. Let's see. 1990 Fleer, Barry, Bo, Dion, all your usual suspects from back in those days. I do not believe there's any. Man, I'm just murdering this pack. My God. Packs that kick your, on live. Like this set too a lot when I was younger. Nothing to chase, really. I think there might be an all-star insert. There's Dan Marino, Steve Berline, Leslie O'Neal. See, maybe we can pull some Barry Sanders, a Bo Jackson. There's Neil Anderson, another guy I don't think gets a lot of credit. Speaking of guys from the Bears, there's Jerome Brown. That would be his second or third year card. Bill Brooks, Mike Harden, Vince Newsom, Charles Haley, Alonzo Highsmith, Troy Benson, Roy Green, Norm Johnson. Yeah, that's the inserts we're chasing right there out of 1990 Fleer. It would be these all-pro cards. That one would be of Tim Harris, so not the one we really are looking for. Richard Dent, not a bad card. Wait a minute. What in the world's going on there? What the hell? So there's two guys with the name Ron Heller. One played on the Falcons and one played on the Eagles. One was a tight end. One was an offensive lineman. Let's see what the pick. And I don't guess they're related because they don't look, unless he grew a beard. But that is bizarre to have those cards back to back with the same name. Wade Wilson, E.J. Turner, Steve Smith, Dave Meggett, Thomas Evers, Beaver McGee. There's Bernie Kosar, Chris Marr. There's a Rathman, Tony Zendejas. Love that name from back in the day as well. We'll stick old Dan up there. Let's see. Yeah, you are correct. I believe you are right. He was only in the 81 tops because it was the horizontal card. Let's see. Other packs for the giveaway. What I got that I can pull up here. Triple play pack. There's you an 87 Sports Flicks pack, still with the vintage Toys R Us 59-cent price tag on it. Pack we just opened, the Fleer pack, 91 Fleer baseball. So you get your fill of yellow cards as well. Let's see what else we got over here. Plenty more packs. Some of these I think y'all have seen already. There's a 88 Fleer Star stickers, 1991 tops, 93 action pack, a gallery of stars. These packs they upset me. I don't know why. I just never did like those cards. Baseball Legends from Sewell, and there's a Topps Big. We got anybody good on the top? You get Calvin Davis on the top of that one. Some more packs over here. We'll grab in a minute. I'm getting down to it. Let's see. How about we open this? How about we open the 1987 Topps Jumbo Pack? 100 cards in these things. These things are huge. Now you do get this, and these are a little hard to find. These you get a special rookie card in these. I don't recall there being anybody big name wise that was in there, but and down one of the rabbit holes I was on the computer one night, looked these up in PSA, and actually holds some pretty good value if you can get them in a decent grade. The gum is just going to have to be in there, and here's 50 cards for half of a pack. Let's see if we can find us Bo Jackson rookie tonight. Let's find us a fresh one. Stan Javier, Don Slott. There's Whitey Herzog, Bob Boone. Oh, is it the Barry? Oh, no, it's not the Barry. No, the Bonds, Mike Diaz. Wrong Pirate. Ooh, another wrong Pirate we're looking for. There's old Dick, Cecil Fielder, Eric King, Greg Matthews. Oop, there's a Royals logo. And that's going to be Jamie Quirk. And there's another Pirates. Man, this pack is just teasing us to death. Dave Collins, Bill Wegman. There's Kirby Puckett. I like Kirby Puckett. We'll send old Kirby down there. There's Paul Molitor, Sammy Stewart, Alfred Griffin, who lost his hat running bases. He's so fast. Mike Witt, some Angels pitchers talking about there's Bob Boone trying to figure out how they can strike the next guy out. Bobby Thigpen, Robin Yount, Steve Farr, George Bell, Keith Moreland, Terry Mulholland. Remember, this is only half the pack. So wait, there is more. We have another 50 cards to go through in this. Wood grain paneling, just like my grandparents' walls back when I was a kid. Rangers leaders, Tim Flannery. And, oh, hey, look, Rafael Palmeiro rookie on that. That was on the back of that thing, too. Hey, that's pretty cool. There's a Palmeiro rookie. That's not a bad one for us tonight. And he doesn't really want to stand up there too well, but that's not too bad for 87 tops. And to be real honest with you, I'm running out of space to put cards. Let's see what the other 50 look like over here, and then we'll get to rolling this stuff for the giveaway here in just a minute. Told you I don't want to keep y'all over here for about an hour. But yeah, I do want to do more of these. I've got some older vintage packs from even the 70s that I want to do on some of the lives coming up. So maybe we'll try to make this a weekly or bi-weekly thing. And we all just enjoy looking through some stuff together. Here's Andy Allison. But these are pretty cool cards. They look just like the MVP cards or the All-Star cards. These are indeed a little rookies subset. That came in these packs. All right, they're going to tease us again. Well, there's a George Brett. And, yeah, I'm a Royals fan. I'm not a George Brett fan for just reasons. There is the wrong Astros card, Joe Carter. Astros coming out everywhere, but not a Nolan Ryan. Pete Rose card in this set I love. The one of him sitting on the bench. Don't even get me started with Pete Rose. Yep, Barry Larkin rookies in this. Don't get me started with Pete Rose and him passing away before people allowed him in the Hall of Fame, because now they're going to do it, and it just, to me, that's ridiculous. Lonnie Smith, we got Belliard. There's Pete, but there's two Petes. There's this Pete, and then there's a Pete Rose sitting on the bench, his manager card. I like that one a little better out of this set. So if you didn't know, there was two Petes and 87 tops. Dave Stewart, another checklist. I just don't remember seeing that Dave Concepcion card that much. I think I'd remember that one with that kind of unique picture on it. Todd Burrell, record breakers. Don't know what record he broke, but we're not going to stick around to find out. The wood paneling is starting to change tones on us. Maybe we went from one bedroom to the other. Dave Parker, and we are going to be gassed out of this. We got the Raphael, so not a bad pack. Turn back the clock. Henderson card on the back. Wish the 82 Topps card was coming out of that pack. All right. Remind me of Kmart. Yeah, Kmart. Yes. Yeah, a lot. I mean, when I got my packs when I was younger was a grocery store, actually. And I didn't even have a Kmart or Walmart to buy packs, so I was limited to whatever the grocery store had at that time. So 87 Fleer. I went 2 for 2 on these packs, pulling Wade Boggs rookies out of them, and then I went cold. So let's see if maybe I can find something else out of this. Like maybe one of the other rookies, maybe Sandberg pops out. Won't see my Bo, obviously, wasn't around in 1983, but there's still some good cards in here. There's Ray Knight, Rick Roden, Ken Herbeck, who's Kent stuck to. There's Robin Yount, wildly off-centered Robin Yount, but still a decent card. Let's see, David Palmer, Dan Quisenberry. This photo always cracks me up. It just looks like he's geeked out on something. Dan Quisenberry, Dave Goltz. Not looking. There's Dusty Baker with a big old smile. Sweet Lou. So not a bad pack, I mean, as a whole for 1983 Fleer. Set that one to the side. And I'm going to clean this stuff up and kind of stack all this up so I can move my laptop over here and we can go ahead and roll this and see who is going to take home the goodies for tonight. Thank you all for participating and watching the first one of these. And like I said, once I get everything in line for whatnot, I'll make sure that I invite you all to come over there. Like I said, probably the best card we pulled all night, in my opinion, but I'm a little partial to Bo, is the Bo Jackson Provision card. Happy to have that. Let's see. Yeah, Frank Viola, rookie Willie McGee. Yep, they were in 83 as well. All right, let's clear all this stuff out of the way. And that'll give me enough space to, if you haven't seen these are kind of cool, man. These are little holders I found on Amazon. They all lay flat, which I find to be quite nice. But I can sit those aside and they don't take up much space. And I can use them, reuse them. All right, last couple packs we got in here in the giveaway. We got a whole nother stack. Got the Kruk 89 Tops Jumbo, 90 score. One of those mystery packs, 88 score. More Sports Flicks. There's a Bowman, 89 Bowman. There's some more of those. And you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Let me see. Let me see what else is in. I brought a couple of these out. Brought a couple of these things out. So let's show you another one of these that I put together. Let's see what's in this one, shall we? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to throw this one in on the giveaway too. And maybe somebody gets one of these. This isn't the same one I opened, is it? Nope, it's not. Nolan Ryan, 90 Donner's going to kick off this little pack I put together. Wade Boggs. There's Robin Yount, Royal Hershiser. There's a Dion rookie. Dwight Gooden, 86. There's an Old Rude rookie. Mark McGuire, Roger Clemens, 84 Reigns, 82 Rolly Fingers. There's a Ventura rookie, 89 Ryan, Paul Malder. And how about a 78 Yes to finish that off, and another pack of 1991 Tops. So that's one of those packs I've been putting together. And you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and throw that in on the giveaway too. You can get some singles. And now you'll get yourself a new 78 Yaz. You know what? I'll put that back together here in a minute, but I assure you that I will include that and you will get that. And let's do giveaway time. I'm gonna have to make an adjustment here real fast and move a ton of cards out of the way that I have now just awkwardly stacked up by my elbow. And then we'll turn over to the wheel of death over here. We'll see Love and Turn Spider. Yeah. That's why I had to put them in there together, man. That's what I was like when I was kind of. It's funny. I just grabbed those at random. That was going to be a pack that I thought we'd have a little fun on whatnot if we sold it. That I put Robin Ventura and Nolan Ryan side by side. Let's get this stuff out of the way, and let's get to rolling this stuff. I'm gonna have to move this. Gonna have to go here. That's gonna have to go there. Our bougie coins. I have to go over here. Let's see who wins this giveaway. I have the wheel up. Pardon my kids putting stickers all over my laptop. If we all have kids, we understand how that goes. So that is. Put the thing. Oh, can I adjust that? There we go. All right, everybody. I don't think we need to watch the ad. I'm going to scroll down, show that everybody that has responded to the 500 sub giveaway, they are on this wheel. Quite a bit of us this time. I may have like a letter or something misspelled, but I'll make sure I get the right person that's on here. So if I missed a comma or missed a space or something, cut me a little slack. But that is everybody on the wheel. I'm going to give y'all, the 6 of y'all that are in here, a chance to make sure that you all did all see your name. If you didn't see your name and you're in here right now, let me know. I'm going to click back over to the, actually, I'll just see it pop up on the live. If you didn't see your name and you're in here right now, let me know, please. And I can input you on the wheel. Just one winner, man. I'm giving everything to one person, and I'll pay to ship it out. If you win, there is a Facebook. Rich Fry, hey man, you won the last one. Good to see you in here live. Hope you got something good out of your stuff, and you can let everybody know that yes, we do actually ship this stuff out. All the stuff we shipped and paid for our dime. Wish you all the best opening it. If I find some other stuff, there were some packs I had on order that were supposed to get here, and then they didn't show up. So I had some older packs I was gonna send in here on this. So if they do get here, there may be some surprises that come in this that you didn't see tonight. So if you get some extra stuff, well, that's just good for you. So let's see. I know Richie's on here. There he is right there. And yes, you can win multiple times. I don't care. You keep supporting the channel, and if we get lucky on this wheel and you win again, you'll get this stuff too. All right, let's see here. Let's scroll up here. I don't have to scroll. Are we ready? All right, dun dun dun. Moment of truth. We're going one spin only. Whoever it is, they get it. It's gonna be, who's this? Steph, boy, this is probably one I messed up. Steph Zaragoza /4PD. is who the picker will selected. So you're going to be our 500 sub giveaway winner. You're going to get everything I showed and probably a couple extras as well. So all I ask is I will try to find the video that you responded to. It's only 3 videos, so it'd be pretty easy to find you. I'll send you a message letting you know you won, and then just we have I have a Facebook group just so it's safe for people to reply. You can send me a message on the Facebook, which is Junk Wax Era Gems, and I will then just send me a message with your address on it or what PO box or wherever you want me to send this stuff to, and we'll get it out sometime early to mid next week. And then we are set on go for a 1,000 sub giveaway. Like I said, in the meantime, I want to have some fun with doing some lives and stuff with you. But thank you all so much. Let me get this out of the way. Thank you all so much for the support on this little journey here of YouTube. I'm not doing this to make this a full-time job or anything. Just had all this stuff sitting around, decided I was going to open it and thought I'd share it with the people that wanted to enjoy it. And it's been a lot of fun and good. This rate, you're going to be less than 2. Man, I hope you're right. I hope you're right. I never thought 500 would come this quick. If it's 1,000, then, you know, I'll make sure I do something extra special for that. But there's just so much you can do with, you know, old packs. So hopefully, like Richie's on here, I think right now, hopefully he maybe got some good stuff and had some fun ripping this stuff. And that's what it's about. It's not about, you know, so much the value. It's just making y'all, letting y'all have a good time with it. I get to have fun with this on video. So maybe y'all had some fun with this stuff at home, and there'll be some chances in here to get some good rookie cards, and maybe this rekindles you know, a love for this stuff for you, and you can enjoy it maybe with your kids or something. That's kind of what it's all about on my end. So I'm gonna quit rambling, and then I'm gonna show off my Bo Jackson Pro Vision just one more time, because Bo is the man. And that's how we're going to end it tonight. Thank you again, each and every one of you, for the support of this channel. And until the next time, go find you some junk wax stuff and rip it and have a good time. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night.